Hello everyone, my name is Miniseti. I hope you all are staying healthy. Today we are going to talk about behavioral theories of leadership. According to behavioral theory of leadership, specific behavior of leader make leader different from other. According to behavioral theory of leadership, specific behavior of leader make leader different from other. Or we can say that according to this theory, particular behavior of leader impact performance, satisfaction and productivity of their followers. Behavioral theory of leadership basically include two types of studies. One is Michigan studies, second is Ohio studies. One by one we discuss about each. Firstly, we are going to talk about Michigan studies. Michigan studies identified two types of leadership styles. First is production centered leadership style, second is employees centered leadership style. In production centered leadership style, leaders only focus on task because they believe that employees are only for achieving their production goals. That's why they set rigid rules and work standard for their employees. On the other hand, in employees-centered leadership, leaders focus on interpersonal relationship. On employees-centered leadership, leaders focus on interpersonal relationship. They treat employees as a human being, not as a machine. They think about employees' welfare, employees' job satisfaction, their needs, and they trust and respect their employees. Now we are going to talk about Ohio studies. Ohio studies identified two types of leadership dimension. First is initiating structure, second is consideration. One by one we discuss about each. Firstly, we are going to talk about initiating structure. Initiating structure is task oriented structure. Here main focus on task. In this structure, leader decide how task will be performed. Here leader decide roles of group member and leaders organize all work activities, assign task, schedule and performance standard. So we can say that here main focus on only task. Second dimension identified by Ohio studies is consideration. Consideration is the relationship oriented dimension. Here leaders work for welfare of employees. Here main focus of leader is interpersonal relationship, mutual trust and friendship. In this dimension, leaders participate their employees in decision making, means they take ideas and suggestions of their employees. Now, with the help of this diagram, we will clearly understand two dimensions of leadership: initiating structure and consideration. In this diagram, on x-axis we have initiating structure and y-axis we have consideration. As we earlier discussed, initiating structure means leaders are only focused on task, they are only focused on production. And consideration means the leaders are thinking about welfare and well-being of employees. Here we have four cases. In first case, low consideration and low initiating structure. Here you can see both are low consideration and low initiating structure. In this system, leaders neither paying any attention on employees nor on production. In this case, leader neither paying any attention on people nor on production. That's why these type of leaders are very passive, very pessimistic and not performing good. Obviously, neither they are paying any attention on people nor on production. Second case is low consideration and high initiating structure. In this case, leaders are only focusing on task, leaders are only focusing on production and they are paying very less attention on people. That's why in this type of organization, people feel very demotivated and dissatisfied, and whenever they will find any good opportunity, they will leave your organization. Now we are going to talk about third case, high consideration and low initiating structure. High consideration and low initiating structure. In this style, leaders are paying more attention on people but very less attention on production. In this style, leaders are paying more attention on employees but very less attention on production. Means they are fulfilling social needs of employees, they are thinking about welfare and well-being of employees, but they are not paying so much attention on production. If you are not paying attention on production, will you able to achieve your business goal? Will you able to survive in market? No. That's why this type of leaders are not performing good. Last case is high consideration and high initiating structure. Here leaders are paying attention on both, means they are paying attention on people as well as on production. Means they are thinking about welfare and well-being of people, plus they are also thinking about production and productivity. So according to Ohio study, theoretically this style is good, where leaders are paying attention on both production as well as on people. So this is all about behavioral theories of leadership. I think you got it, and thank you so much for watching this video. Bye, take care.